Hi there people, welcome to Uberman UK. Well, we've got some breaking news and I'll be the first one to tell you. Uber in London has been refused its licence. Now, it has been operating in London for at least 5 years, and recently this year when it was up for renewal, they only give a temporary licence up to a few months. But now today's the day and it's been refused. So that's going to happen to the rest of people in London, especially all the Uber drivers, I don't know, because Uber now cannot operate in London whatsoever. Now, there must be 10,000 drivers in London who rely on Uber. Now it is gone. You now officially are not allowed to drive for Uber in London, and I feel so sorry for the drivers who this is going to affect. I'm really with you people. You've got to let me know if you do watch this in London. Tell me your situation. I know you're worried about this. I would really want to give you some good news, but London, that's it. Uber cannot operate in London. Well, they have brought it on themselves, people, with the abuse of their system, what they have. How they treat their drivers, which is, I must admit, is disgusting. They don't treat their drivers very well. We don't even get proper decent money to actually work for. We don't even work self-employed for Uber, and now the courts are going through this work. Courts are saying that we are workers, and Uber is appealing the situation. And I think London has had enough of this. They've just had enough of it all. Now, let me just tell you, this only affects people who work in London, drive for Uber in London. Does this happen immediately? I'm not too sure. I can't give you the answers on that one. It might be a small period of adjustment. It might be done. You probably now Uber app can't actually work in London. We don't know the situation, or it might be to a certain date. I don't know this information, people. I really wish I could give you better news. Now, if you think about it, now Uber mostly operates all over the UK, but what happens in London filters round for the rest of the United Kingdom eventually. Because let's just say Manchester, when ours is up, they'll think, well, London has been refused its licence. They'll probably do the same. End of the day, there is so many taxis now on the road. It's getting to a point now, which I've seen, me personally, there's too many of us on the road, and Uber undercuts everyone, especially the traditional black taxis, which I prefer. I'll be honest with you, people. The traditional black taxi, that is a taxi. That is a proper taxi. Everyone comes around the world to see a traditional black taxi. They don't want to get on an Uber, but they get a traditional black taxi. It's iconic. It's part of Britain. It's part of the UK, and I think it's the only part of the world that operates black taxis. I might be wrong. Someone will correct me on that situation. But I'm so sorry for all them Uber drivers who eventually have lost their jobs. They're going to go home tonight to their families, tell their wives the sad news: Uber's not being renewed in London. I'm so sorry for you people. I wish I could give you better news. And the rest of the UK, I really think that's going to follow. I really do think that is going to follow. I'm so sorry for you people. I really am. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what the rest of the Uber drivers are going to do. Because people all the way over the UK now is going to panic. They're going to panic. They'll probably go back to the additional private hire vehicles, local cab office, or go back to black cab. Just have to see. But Ubers, come on, you brought it on yourselves, haven't you? Because every single day you open the paper and all you seem to read is Uber this, Uber that. This driver's done this, this driver's done that. Uber's trying this. Uber is not listening to the drivers. That's the one downfall they have. They have not listened to the drivers. We've been crying out for better pay, better conditions, but they've not listened. They're starting to listen slowly. It's too late. We've asked for better customer service, because at the moment customer service is absolutely bobbins, people. All it is an email system or a messaging system. We need We need a system where you can ring up and actually talk to someone. Oh, hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. But there's none of that. Everything is done to a minimum to save costs. And the worst thing, they charge us, they rob us 25% of our take-ins. What is absolutely daylight robbery, I'll be honest with you people. It's too high and it's wrong. Well, that's it in London. We'll see what happens now. Will they appeal it? I don't know the system or the regulatory regarding that. There might be some kind of appeal system what Uber will go into effect. But I can imagine all the taxis around the UK will be cheering on this news that Uber has been refused its licence in London. But think of the drivers who's this going to affect. I can see your point of view. I really can, people. So it looks like too long. There's no point doing this channel because Uber won't exist in the United Kingdom. And all these videos will go in history because no one will watch them, will they? Because there won't be any Ubers around. It's a very sad day for Uber. Very sad day for the drivers as well. My condolences to everyone who this is going to affect. But as I always said, things will only get better. Maybe it's a good thing in the long run. Maybe it's a kick up the bum for us to start a new career or try another part of the taxi or private hire game. We don't know. We don't know, people. Good luck, people. Let me know what you think. Is this good or is it bad? You've got to let me know. I would like lots of comments on this, people. Is Uberman UK finished? Is Uber gone? We'll just have to see. Take care. Uberman UK signing out.